Alrighty. Armed with dual pistols, Guardians rain down bullets of justice. So it's, well, that sounds kind of like a support weapon, bullets of justice, but I don't think it actually is. It's not a support weapon, it's bleeding and burning. It's a ranged Condi weapon, just as Michael wanted. Just like Michael has been asking for. So now he can shut the fuck up. Alrighty. It's the Guardian's turn to step into the limelight, wielding not one but two pistols as their new weapons to combat the growing threat of the hostile Cryptus. I love how they're using like they like mesh it in with the lore. It's got the lore going on. Alright, so the pistols are a pair of ranged weapons that specialize in dealing condition damage, allowing the Guardian to inflict bleeding and burning on their enemies from a distance with ease. Not that Guardian had any what's the word I'm looking for? Any trouble applying burning, especially Firebrand. But you know, bleeding, that's good. And that's what Michael has been after. Let's have a gander at this. Got some more Black Lion weapon skins. I think that's the Shimmering Aurora weapons pistol skins. They're pretty cool. We're in Bitterfrost Frontier. I love it. One of my favorite maps. Yo, there's like a symbol that gets placed on the fucking weapon. Check that out. That's like a Guardian symbol. Look at that. And he like charges up and fires a big bullet. Okay, that looks sick. Let's see what the unique mechanic is. I don't main Guardian, but my mate mains Guardian. I know a little bit about Guardians, but yeah, not heaps. Alright, first let's look at the cornerstone of any weapon, the auto attack. The pistol's basic attack through the heart fires a single fast projectile that damages and inflicts bleeding on those struck. So, bleeding on auto attack, that's pretty cool. That sounds pretty good. Notably, this projectile pierces through enemies. It pierces, that's nice, that's nice. Up to 5 targets. Many of the other skills on the weapon act in a similar way, allowing the users to attack multiple enemies with the correct positioning. So, cleave on a pistol. Cool. I like that. Let's check one of the more vital skills on the main hand. On the main hand pistol. Symbol of ignition. Sounds like it might be relatively symbol based. Symbol of ignition. Positioned in the 3rd slot. This skill plants a symbol on the ground below you that damages enemies. Striking an enemy within the symbol or firing a projectile through it causes the symbol to also inflict burning when it pulses. I'm not sure if that is... What they're explaining there is just using like a finisher in a combo field, or if it's something that's unique to this, a unique mechanic to the weapon. Could be either, to be honest. It's probably a combo finisher. Sounds like it. What? I've lost my spot again. Symbol to inflict burning. Also, firing projectiles through the symbol causes them to ignite, allowing them to inflict extra burning damage on the target, in addition to their original effects. So yeah, set up, put the symbol on the floor, shoot through it for extra damage. Sounds pretty cool. As an example on how you might possibly use Symbol of Ignition, let's look at another skill on the offhand pistol, Hail of Justice. Can any Guardian mains in the chat remind me, because I can't remember, do Guardians already have an offhand pistol? Is this adding the main hand pistol, or is this adding both main and offhand pistol? Because I'm not super familiar with Guardian. They don't, so this is both. They have no gun. So they're getting like 2 new weapons, or yeah, just one set of. I mean, I'm a Revenant main, so all I'm getting is one main hand weapon. So I'm getting gypped. I guess at least it's not one fucking offhand weapon. That'd be even worse, just 2 extra skills. So they're getting 2 main hand and offhand pistol. I'm sure they're gonna try and... I'm sure there's gonna be some, like, reason to use both pistols, like we're probably about to find out right now. Let's turn down that dialogue. Alright, so offhand has Hail of Justice. As you may have surmised from this name, the skill fires a volley of piercing projectiles at your targeted foe, each one inflicting bleeding and cripple on up to 5 enemies. Combining Hail of Justice and Symbol of Ignition allows you to apply a plethora of damaging conditions to your enemy in a short period of time. That sounds awesome, and I think Michael's going to like that for Worldview World Roaming. A big variety of conditions is really good in competitive because, you know, it's more conditions that have to be cleansed. Like, if you just stack, you know, 100 million stacks of burning, that's going to be doing a lot of damage, sure, but it's just one condition that can be cleansed in one single go. One of the reasons why, like, Condi Reaper is so good is because it just fucking applies, like, every goddamn condition in the game, and you cleanse your conditions, you only cleanse maybe half of them at most. You've still got the other half on you. So, condition variety is important. Oh, that's not much here. There are some other surprises in store for you, and I'm particularly excited about the 5th and final skill. They're just gonna fucking... they're just gonna say that and dip. They're not gonna tell us what it is. They're just gonna say, it's pretty crazy. But you'll have to join us for the Expanded Weapon Preview livestream on November 27th. So yeah, they're doing a big old live stream where they go through all this stuff even further the day before the new patch drops. 28th is when we get the new balance patch. And finally, as mentioned above, you'll be able to try out all the upcoming new weapon and profession combos during the Expanded Weapon Proficiency Beta event on the 28th. That's right, so yeah, we get the beta event. Basically, you can go and you can log into the game, create a new character that it's like a temporary character that can use these new weapons, and try them out yourself in game. Definitely recommend doing that, by the way, and then like giving your feedback, because they actually really seem to listen to that feedback. So I would recommend doing that. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Symbols, combos, conditions. That is the new Guardian pistol. What do you guys reckon? I think Michael's going to be happy with that. Doesn't seem to have... it seems like the only kind of unique mechanic that it has that we've been told about so far is just kind of like being able to set up combos that increase the amount of conditions. But yeah, we also there's another surprise for you. Excited about the 5th and final skill. So there's probably going to be more to it. I am excited. That is cool. And yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, check me out on Twitch. That's right, Twitch. I'm uploading this to fucking YouTube.